What's good, my humans? I hope y'all are doing good there on planet Earth. No profesh, just an entertainer. If you need help, seek help. Well, my dudes and dudettes, we got a whole yin and yang up in this biznatch. I mean, karma is dispelling where it belongs. You keep being this ice king, keeping your emotions in check because you know to get to your mind, they have to get to your heart. You know, their projection gotten them fucking dealing with the exhaustion to the point where they can only focus on themselves, bro. Shit. What are you doing out here? You're like a big old pillar of light. And they just don't know what to do with it. They starstruck or something. And it's like, instead of being like, man, how do I get to that level? They're like, man, how do we take that light from them? It's so pathetic. You know what I mean? Jealousy destroys y'all. That's why it's a low vibrating frequency. You can shine just like little old sponge here. It just takes time. And the more shit you have to go through, the brighter you're going to shine once you get out of it. Some people, they don't want to go through that. They think they can do shit behind closed doors, under the darkness. You know what I mean? But, you know, God allows them to believe that until he exhausts them and makes them run out of ideas and shit like that. He allows it to play out for a little bit. And then he just exhausts them to make them realize, no, you don't have that control. You don't have that control. You know what I mean? I just wanted you to think that so I could judge you on your free will. Let's tap. So you've been given the Ace of Wands. You've been entrusted. Your ancestors look at his wand. You know what I mean? Have chosen you to break that curse. That cursed bloodline, to do that which most cannot, and you're getting all kinds of attention for it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people are fixated, fascinated, obsessed. That's my obsessed card. You know what I mean? And they're just like, how can we break through his peace, her peace? Little Maggie Ascended Master, elevated too high. They've been monitoring this shit. They've been spiritually stalking and watching and projecting. But you know how to meditate. Give it to Yah. You know what I mean? Let him fight your battles out here. You know what I'm saying? Letting him deal with all that. You're like, nah, it ain't worth it. I don't get upset. You know what I mean? Hey, well, it's not, you know, emotions fluctuate, but once you know their intentions are to make you lash out, are to make you upset, it breaks the curse, it breaks the spell work. And so, you know, to just be turned off by it, be disinterested by it, don't engage, just turn the other cheek. And it's like, you know what, you keep your energy, I call back mine. You know what I mean? And it's like, it infuriates them. That's them receiving back their energy, their projection. Look at this. Right. See, because you know how to love yourself and love others. You know how to accept yourself. It's not about having others accept you. It's about you accepting yourself. You know what I'm saying? That real strength comes from within. You just gotta know how to bring it out. And you see it. Look at him seeing all the spell work that they're casting under these full moons. Oh, we already know, bro. So does the divine. And if you want to give us your energy, you can go right ahead. 444. You know what I mean? Because Yah's people, the divine's people, he will keep them here on earth until he decides, okay, you've done well, my son, my daughter. But it's not up to these evil spellcasters to decide when your expiration date is. Look at him. He's like, yeah, I already know, bro. And I got my cup waiting to take that energy from them. Because the divine alchemizes it. You know what I mean? See, look. Look. The world is our oyster while you're under the fucking moon. Trying so hard, thinking you're like in the shadows and shit. What a coward. What a fucking coward. We're out here. You know what I mean? We are out here spreading that love and spreading that light. Being spiritual teachers and masters out here and giving love and light while you're just casting spells under the darkness. Cowards, dog. See, God allowed that to play out 555 for a minute, but now the new earth is here. The new earth is here, and he's giving dominion to wands to the people that choose the light. Okay? To the people that are ambitious and chasing and go towards their dreams. He's allowing his ancestors to guard them all the way. Look at that. Seems like a kitchen witch over here, Queen of Wands. Look at... Oh, I love that episode. And they're fucking hating it. That it's not hitting. That it's not projecting. That you keep getting your abundance. And you keep shining. Because you're a goofy little goober. Bringing light to the world. And they can't sleep. They're like, but it used to work. It works on everybody. But this one, how come? It's because the tables have turned now. The Most High is making his people aware of this shit. You know what I mean? And once you're aware, it breaks the spell. That's why you have to be spiritually inclined, y'all, to this fakery. See, the devil wants to make offers to you. Shake on it, right? Shake, shake, shake. Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. And they're fighting. They're like, no, it was your fault. You were supposed to do it. No, you were going to put the thing in this car. You were going to curse the car. You were going to do that. You were going to put spells on the mirror. You were going to cause the chaos spells, but you didn't do it at the right time. We told you were supposed to, and you were supposed to get the graveyard there, but you didn't fucking do it because you were too fucking scared. They're all damn fighting, and because they see you ascending out here. They see you with the light. They see you with the spiritual gifts. Why? We all have spiritual gifts, but they choose to use them for the wrong side. So now it will be taken and given, refined, renewed, refurbished, restored, remastered back to his people, and then we will slay the fucking demon, bro. Just as y'all are. Catching them. Red fucking handed. You know what I mean? Tables are turning. And now that's how they had you. That's how they want you. That's how they were trying to place you. No. There's two of them from this little 5 little group here. 2 of them are out. And it's like, nah, see, that was our greatest one. He was the one that was able to do it now because it was your fault. No, it was your fault. And now they can't even have a pot to piss in, bro. Shit, gnashing their teeth in pain. That's what happens when you vibrate at a lower frequency. I mean, come on, bro. Get with it, dog. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck in the 10 of Wands. And went from the 5 to another 5 to the 10. 5 plus 5 makes 10. Oof, dirty. And why are you in Jellyfish Fields hanging 10, baby, with your spirits? Healing. You know what I mean? If you wouldn't have done the collective wrong, this is how they would have done you. They would have blessed you with their love, their light, their peace. They would have shown you the light, the truth. That's all they want to do. That's all that they want to do, y'all. But no, they're like, no, how do I get that? How do I take that? Instead of being able to develop it on their own, they just want to take it from you. And that's why they're in this 10 of fucking Wands. Misery. In pain. Give me a drop. Give me a drop of water. They're heated down there. Why? Why don't you tell us why? Huh? Why don't you tell us why, huh? Why don't you tell us why, huh? Yeah, why don't you tell us why, huh? Yeah, back the fuck up, yo. 10-10. It's the end for them. Stay true, stay lit, stay you, and the Most High got y'all. That's the peace sign. I love y'all. Peace, y'all.